Hi, welcome to Ekate's Crossing. Okay, I know we're not all in relationships, and love for us might mean something different, but I'm going to do a romantic tarot reading. So let's, in a collective energy in regards to relationships, is the intention of the reading. So let's have a look here. I don't want to sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so let's talk about romantic relationships. I know not all of us are in romantic relationships, and this may or may not resonate with you, but let's have a look and see what I've pulled out. Okay, the first card I've got is Eight of Coins. An Eight of Coins, interesting card here. Now, Eight of Coins for me, or Eight of Pentacles, is that sense of closure. A sense of feeling like, it doesn't really work that well, that direction. Okay, so it feels like we've got this energy, this possibility of a task that needs to be completed. Now we've got here being piggybacked, and I feel like you're being supported in some way. So I feel like the Eight of Coins tells me that things could be a little bit difficult. It does feel like it could be difficult. You're in the stream, that you've got to get some help to get across, right? So maybe the relationship is a little bit difficult. Maybe there's some things in the relationship that need closure or need to be dealt with. Maybe this is something that needs to be done one step at a time. Maybe this is a relationship that's sort of saying, hey, come on, you things are a little bit difficult. Maybe there's some things that you might need to question, you might need to think about. Now I do get Eight of Cups, and Eight of Cups can be about leaving things behind, walking into new possibilities. So this is why I'm getting the sense of maybe things have been a little bit difficult in the relationship, and so it's important that you communicate. I do feel like there's some need to... Okay, here's the other card, third card coming in. Okay, Knight of Coins. It's a slow and steady job. I think a relationship takes work, right? A relationship takes work, basically. And yes, relationships are going to have some difficult times when you're going to need support. You're going to need to overcome any challenges to create the situation. Now, there might be some things that need to change in the relationship emotionally. Allowing yourself to sort of walk away from what was into something better in the relationship, and you've got the sense of being led to water, but you can't make the horse drink, right? So there might be some things in the relationship that's going to take a slow and steady progress here. I'm trying to get this so that it's in the... There's a funny light. Oh, and I think I know what it is. 1 minute. Okay, I shut the skylight. And that seems to have sort of made a bit of difference, not having that light on the cards. Right, okay, so we've got the Knight of Coins here, Knight of Pentacles, and you've got that horse drinking out of the water. Okay, but it's a slow and steady progress. So for me, Knight of Coins is, or Knight of Pentacles, is all about that slow journey. It's about being earthy energy, very earth. Okay, so we've got a lot of earth energy, and we've got a little emotional energy as well. We've got water energy as well. So I do feel like there's a water theme coming in here, because you can see water here. This is a water card with being cups, and the horse is drinking water. So it's very emotional energy coming in here. So I think we need to be very careful about our emotions, acknowledge our emotions in this relationship and how we feel about what's going on. Super important here. Acknowledge our emotions and how we feel with this Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles. So I think we need to acknowledge the difficult times, the things that we need to do, the tasks that need to be done to make this relationship work for whatever reason, right? It's not going to be all breezy, it's not all roses, it's not all perfect. There are going to be some challenges, and how we deal with those challenges to make the changes, the shift we need emotionally, the changes that we need to make emotionally. You know, what do we need to walk away from? Sometimes in a relationship, there are times when we need to sort of walk away and just take a breath and then come back, so that we can come back into this relationship with a slow and steady growth, progress, a sense of moving forward physically within our relationship. Okay, so something to sort of think about. If you're going through a difficult time at the moment, maybe you feel like you're pulling your hair out a little bit, you're feeling like this relationship is full of challenges. There's some things that need to work hard at. It's work, it's effort needs to be put into this relationship. It doesn't feel easy. And sometimes you feel like you're walking away from the relationship, but you're not actually, but you don't want to walk away. You want to work at it. You want to make a choice in the slow and steady progress of the relationship, working at it. Okay? It's not going to be easy. There's going to be challenges, but how you choose to behave is going to make a big difference in this relationship. You do what you need to do for you, and if you're ready to put in the effort, you'll find the relationship moving forward in the direction that you want. Okay, that's it from me. Take care and blessed